Admiral Budok jadi analis lah.
Pada payu lagi kayak paham. Cari hidupnya. Win dan Alan Blink. Alan Blink.
Jadi bangsat. Jadi bangsat Admiral Budok ini.
Iya boy. This is lit. 12 hari ya lagi puasan ya. I don't want to talk about the politics again ever in my whole life in Indonesia. Just suck the I am Thanos. Iya. Oke. Oke, baby. PUBG. Fortnite. Awal yang baik. Orang apa, Cok? everywhere. Bitches. See you. I see you, bitches. Itu dua. Pada kena. Like this. Holy shit. Whoa! Bitches! Ah shit, I'm not in on position, Fuck this shit. Suka bliet. Begini hui. Ada orang lain. Dream. Fuck lah. This is a nice try. Nice try. Tier 2. Complete starter challenge. Nossa. Oh my aim, cuk. Oh shit. Ah, fuck lah. Shut up, baby. Shut up, baby. Let's get together and then baby shut up. Le,
Weh,
udah pengen kawin le.
iya lah.
Udah dilamarnya gitu. Apa?
Sama-sama berduit, berdua gitu.
Yun.
Mantep lalu UN nya diincar udah 12. Mantap.
Oh. Let's do it, boys. What? Fucking book. Oh shit. I love this. I love it. I'm loving it. taram, taram, tam, 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 taram, tam. Up. Bye.
Bah, kalah secret nice.
Kalau secretnya sopo cok. Um. Where the poop going? Oh. Kenapa alien bangke? This game is susah. Kita. Main NBA jadi nah. Coba streaming NBA nah. Kakak. Boys. Mau sekalinya streaming NBA. Let's get the triple double.
Louis, Minnesota, the setting for our broadcast
Okay,
tonight.
okay.
Now it's ended down.
Cleveland.
Thanks to EA, and it's crucial that Cleveland keeps LeBron happy. One of the greatest players to ever play the game. And the Cleveland Cavaliers unable to defend their 2016 title, Steve, but hungry to return to the NBA Finals once again.
You know, the pressure, Kevin, to capitalize on their window. LeBron James turning 33 this season. An aging supporting cast. It won't get any easier.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's green, it's green, it's green.
LeBron and Love making up the forward
LeBron here.
positions. J.R. Smith out there with George Hill.
Oh.
And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Point.
That's where Hill really excels as a shooter in those catch and shoot opportunities.
Selesai streamingnya.
T kicks to Bielitsa. Here's Towns. And James pulls it down. And here's Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And look, it's always tough to win on the road. You've got to go in with the right mindset, and they did.
They were the aggressors that night, relentless in their approach, especially scoring the basketball.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson dishes to Hill.
Max screen, Max screen.
Thompson, a screen on Teague. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Hill passes to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Love gets it to go.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
They could use a big shot here to get this
LeBron
offense
James
going.
dengan 2 rebound.
Empty possessions. Right
Bagus
now, they
sekali.
need a basket.
Here's Wiggins. Tips it up. And that's collected by Love.
Yeah, and they're just hitting 20% of their shots. It's a rough start to this game.
Mid screen, mid screen.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Thompson. LeBron against Butler. Smith for 3. They get it again. Outside Hill. Cleveland moving it around. Thompson in the corner. To the paint. Kicks it out to James. And here's Love for 3. The shot, no good. Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Butler, a screen on Hill. Towns, the screen. Hill against Teague. Trying to get back on track. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
LeBron James 3 rebound.
Defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Oh, great ball movement there.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Butler. The feed to Towns. Ring shot on the way. And the shot
Mau 4 rebound quarter 1 sudah nah.
In the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. In the corner, Smith with it. Yes.
Yes,
James picking up the assist. And Cavs head coach Tyronn Lue, even as a player known for his attention, Steve, to detail.
You know, he's had skills, but I think that's how he's made it, because he is one of those guys that's particular about the detail. He has a mind for the game and a passion for it. It continues to separate him now as a coach.
Well, Towns does so many things on the floor, already an elite post scorer. But, Greg, one area that he has struggled with at times is his defense against other bigs.
And I think he'll continue to improve in that area. What happens with young guys, though, is oftentimes you're improved how good I am when you're young, and you lose sight of some of the things that help you win games. And I think that's one reason why he had one of the worst defensive RPMs in the entire league. But young bigs tend to take a bit longer to develop into great defenders. And I expect he will follow in that line.
James dishes to Love. Offline with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 6. T kicks to Butler. Back to T. Pass to Butler.
Catch it, baby, catch it.
Towns. Over Thompson. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Smith. Feeds it to LeBron. Outside Hill. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hill's got 8 points.
Floors. anticipation is so crucial. That's something that George Hill definitely brings to the table.
Outside Teague. He kicks it to Towns. Over Thompson. Another miss by Towns.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and control of the backcourt.
Here's Wiggins.
Wiggins. Yes. Defensive Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment. To the left side wing. Love dishes to Smith. Love kicks to Smith. Outside Hill. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 11 points for Hill.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run. Looking now at some numbers for LeBron James. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging about 24 points, 11 assists, and 12 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Kicks to Hill. And there's the pass to LeBron. And he slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Towns, a screen on Hill. T kicks to Wiggins. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. And that's now 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns. LeBron passes to Smith. Back to LeBron. Kicks it out to Love. And here's Hill for three. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock. The dish to Love. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, guys, they were forcing it a bit now and shot a relatively low percentage because of it.
But you have to give them credit for being aggressive. The problem is they played too much hero ball. You have to be willing to make the extra pass.
Hill has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hill's got 14 points.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
He does a great job, in my opinion, of finding space along the perimeter.
And so it's Cleveland. And a guy who seems to improve every season.
It's crazy because I never thought that.
And hard to doubt the dedication of Jimmy Butler. He's found a way to overcome obstacles at each important point along the way.
You know, he's a self-made player. And if Butler can stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, I mean, they just got hot early from beyond the arc, and we'll just have to wait and see if they can keep that going.
They also want to be unpredictable. Mix up the play calling. Keep the defense guessing.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Hill is out there with Hood, and it's Thompson in at the center position. The Cavaliers leading by 10.
I love the complementary aspect of this group now. You know, you've got the young talent, but you've brought in some veteran leadership here for the Timberwolves. The duo of Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns kind of gave the confidence to them to go out and acquire a superstar in his prime like Jimmy Butler.
Brooks kicks to Butler. Pass to Towns. Over Thompson. That one a little long.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
Thompson, a screen on Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Three-pointer.
Salah, Jok.
They get the rebound. Thompson dishes to Love. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Kevin Love.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
For the Cavaliers, Larry Nance is checked in for Love. And it's Clarkson in for Hill. Timberwolves trail by 15. And Greg, the core of this Timberwolves team is Wiggins and Towns. And, you know, rarely do you get to see 2 #1 overall picks team up early in their careers.
And how about back-to-back years, no less. But I consider Jimmy Butler kind of a foundational piece as well. He's in the conversation for the best shooting guard in our league.
The screen from Thompson. In the corner, Nance with it. James against Gibson. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
Minnesota making a switch here. Zhang's checked in.
And LeBron James in 2014 took on the burden of leading a young Cavs team back to greatness. He changed the whole culture, showing them what it took to win it all.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nance sets a screen for LeBron. Out to Thompson. LeBron against Butler. Knocked loose and stolen by Butler. And now the Timberwolves on the break. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Karl Anthony Towns was voted by GMs last season as the player they most want to build the franchise around. But he is not resting on his laurels. He said, I work hard on my game. I want to be the strongest player, the most intelligent player, and the most skilled player on the court at all times. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That work ethic will definitely help Towns get better. He's already a dynamite player. Free throw, good Butler. And Smitty, it had to take a lot of patience for LeBron going from Miami to Cleveland, getting his teammates and the organization overall to that next level.
The definition of a leader, LeBron James. He'll do it with praise or criticism, not shy about challenging others and lighting a fire under them.
Nance with no one around. James kicks to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Butler. Here's Hood. Off the front iron.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
Butler kicks to Crawford. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
A beautiful ball movement by Jimmy Butler, constantly looking to set up his guys.
Clarkson passes to Nance. Back to Clarkson. Nance a screen on Gibson. Here's Clarkson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And while the low post game has lost favor, the high post is still prime turf for a lot of big men. They love to hang out there and do their job. Who do you think are some of the guys who live on the elbows like that succeed?
Well, LaMarcus Aldridge, I think, is one of the best in the business. Blake Griffin is a guy who plays well at that position. They're comfortable. Marc Gasol, Greg Monroe, Anthony Davis, and Karl Anthony Towns. Those guys play all over the floor, but they're very comfortable at catching at the elbow. And you know what? As a big guy at that elbow, if you can show shot, one dribble, you're right at the rim.
Crawford outside. To the middle. Here's Gibson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's where you want your big man doing damage. Gibson showing his skill in the paint.
Hood for 3. Cleveland the rebound. Cleveland moving it around. LeBron is doubled. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Clarkson's got 5 points so far. Timberwolves trail by 16. Minnesota calls timeout.
And for Cleveland, repeat or no repeat, just having that first title still resonates. A city no longer defined by sports futility.
Minnesota making some changes. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Teagan for Aaron Brooks. And Cleveland also making a change. Smith is checked in. LeBron dishes to Smith. His three-pointers off the mark. You know, Steve, many felt that it was fitting that the Cavaliers came back in the 2016 finals from a 3-1 series deficit to win it all. If you're going to finally break through, it would have to be against all odds to make something like that happen.
Yeah, so true. And the actual ring the team got after that comeback has a story to it. Four red.
Kenapa?
Garnets.
Kamera pandir kah?
Showing the sequence of wins and losses. It reflects determination and the end of a curse.
And really one of the quickest guards in our league. Jeff Teague just puts tremendous pressure on your defense when he's attacking the paint.
And Nance kicks to Clarkson. Knocks down the three ball.
Jordan Clarkson 3-point
Clarkson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Wiggins outside. Back to Teague. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pulls up on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. And the book on T, Greg, is to make him an outside shooter. You don't want him getting to the rim.
I mean, he's a good finisher around the rim. His outside shooting, although streaky at times, not bad, but not great either.
Yep, that one goes.
Working off the screen to perfection, JR carves out the space he needs.
Chang, a screen. They set the pick. Inside, deflects the pass.
LeBron out 11 rebound. Anyar kada order kedua.
LeBron against Wiggins. Passes it to Clarkson. Back to James. Thompson sets the pick for James. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Clarkson against T. Dishes it to Crawford. Here's Wiggins. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
He has a very well-rounded offensive game. There's just no shortage of ways Wiggins has to punish an opponent, inside, outside, or otherwise.
With 1 on the clock, count it. Teague's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know,
and so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers lead by 14. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They lead by 14. Kenny, what do you think?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look.
And we're just about ready for the start of the third quarter.
Aku mencoba streaming NBA sekalinya jernih. Hah? Aku mencoba streaming NBA sekali jernih. NBA 2K18.
Back everybody, third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Butler teams with Wiggins.
Mid screen, brother. Mid screen.
Carl Anthony Towns is out there with Bielitsa, and it's Teague in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
George Hill very aggressive tonight, looking to score.
Point Mirsa George Hill.
Outside Teague. Towns the screen.
Aduh, di screen.
Bielitsa.
LeBron masih rebound 12 rebound lah.
Dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Screen.
James with it. Thompson a screen on Wiggins. James the pass to Hill. James outside.
And one.
Good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Sir LeBron ini Sir
Every
Dewa.
opportunity to score. LeBron outworking, out-hustling people inside.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this
Kapu.
You get the sense that LeBron's passes and ball handling were innate. His shooting is something he's had to work at.
Towns, a screen on Hill. Off the pick. And Teague. And it's slammed in by Teague.
And when you get as much speed going to the rim as Teague does, sometimes momentum just carries you in to a slam like that one.
Special thanks to Under Armour for that sweet replay we just saw. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Kicks it out to Love.
Kevin Love. Okay, 3-point yang bagus sekali.
LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Timberwolves call time here. And Greg, you wouldn't expect it from a Coach Thibodeau team, but defense was an issue for the Timberwolves last year.
And the Wolves brought in Butler to help with offense, but more importantly, his defense. And Butler, what Thibs likes to do on both ends of the floor, has the leadership the team needs.
Rotasinya bagus sekali, tapi bisa ditahan oleh Cleveland Cavaliers.
Wiggins outside. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 9.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside.
Masuk lagi. Nice 3-pointnya. Dewa ini pada GSW 3-pointnya.
3-pointers here today.
Timberwolves trail by 21. T kicks to Towns. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
A solid beginning to this second half offensively. 3 for 4 from the floor.
LeBron kicks to Thompson.
Siapa?
Outside Hill.
Rendah Rauk. Oh, Kyle Korver ada, cuman kartu mainan lagi.
Just 5 to shoot. The screen from Thompson. Hill dishes to Smith. Another
masuk pula tadi poinnya. Padahal dia halangi kurang. Seru gila. Oh, Jeff Green anak main.
Towns the screen. Off the pick. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Minnesota. And Cleveland also making a change. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Thompson. Teague the pass to Towns. And yes, it's good.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. The Cavaliers again can't hit. He feeds it to Butler. Right through the D for the layup.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for Cleveland.
And this is a high-powered offense today. Clicking on all cylinders, making things happen, and also good use of the 3-ball. Just enough to keep the defense.
And one lagi.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And the way we have kind of a positionless game now, Smitty, there is no part of the court, I mean any part of the court, which not one person cannot go to. I mean, a point guard can play any place. The big can go outside like you just talked about.
You're totally right. And now you've seen bigs shooting 2 or 3 feet behind the 3-point line. And a lot of point guards starting to post up. It is definitely positionless basketball that we're seeing right now.
But fun to watch. Seeing those bigs shoot like that, wow, fun to watch. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 19. Now Muhammad still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Towns sets the pick for Muhammad. Here's Butler, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Love. Certainly one aspect of Jimmy Butler's game that sets him apart is his impact on the defensive end. Very few players in the league, Steve, can carry an offense like he can and also do as much on the defensive end.
You're totally right. One of our best two-way players in our league. He's so good on the perimeter, being able to slide his feet. He has long arms, and he comes up with a lot of steals. Versatile enough to defend multiple wing positions.
And the shot goes down. And that's now 11 points for Love.
He's got a great sense of space and where to be. It helps Love rebound and also score around the rim.
T kicks to Towns. The feed now to Muhammad. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's Towns. That
bagus sekali
no
defense-nya.
James with some nice deep. To the inside. The kick out to Hill. LeBron James on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Smith for three.
Nice.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Muhammad a screen on Hill. Down low. Elitza with the bucket. Cleveland leading by 20. James outside. And Hill has it in the corner. Smith outside.
Screen.
Green with a screen on Muhammad. Off the screen. The kick out to Hill.
Kosong.
James
Lain
passes to
sebelah sana.
Love. Pass to Hill. Back to James. Love with the screen for LeBron. Second shot opportunity. Use that pick to get in close. 13 points for Love.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why they're ahead in this game.
5-second
8
difference between the
assist.
shot clock and the game. Teague the pass to Bielitsa. He dishes it to Butler. Here's Towns.
Asik sekali bloknya mirsa.
Here's Hill. 19 points in the game.
Screen.
James outside. Green with a screen on Muhammad. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. LeBron's got 12.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on them.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top. They finish off the third
LeBron
quarter
akan
on a 12-4 run.
mencapai
Right after this, we'll bring you the start
berapa
of the
kali
final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
yang keberapa puluh kali triple double.
Now it's here with
Coach
Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his.
Come on, man. Let's get that lead.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter.
12-13-8 anjay.
But we'll see how much things change up here. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Korver and LeBron are the wings. Larry Nance out there with Kevin Love.
Kyle Korver
at the one spot.
Kyle
Here's Towns. This on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
I love how he's been more patient in this second half, shooting only the shots he feels he can make.
On the last few seasons, the NBA has seen a share of teams that provide that villain role for the league. The Warriors, perhaps with Kevin Durant, LeBron when he was in Miami, and now in Cleveland. Do you think having a villain in the NBA is a good thing for the league?
Well, I think the right type of villain, and when you start talking about Kevin Durant and LeBron James, those are right type of villains because they're getting criticized as a villain because of not of their actions on the floor or off the court, just the choices they made. Both those guys, LeBron and Kevin Durant, so far has handled it
LeBron dan Korver.
and that's why the league's in good hands.
Love with the screen on Wiggins. James kicks to Nance. Hill dishes to Nance. There's the three. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Nance. 15 points for LeBron.
Now we can say it. He's a completely different shooter this half. Much more confidence, much more success.
Kyle Korver play.
Looks the pass to Wiggins. Crawford outside. Offensive rebound. Towns. Towns has got 7 points.
Come
and when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
James in the post, covered by Wiggins. LeBron kicks to
Korver.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Otomatis 3 point.
From long range.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Gibson now atop the key. Well, Steve, it's something that everyone has a different opinion on. How do you feel about the current amount of years a player has to play in college before they enter the NBA draft?
Well, Kevin, I look at it this way: is I like
masih sangat baik bloknya.
That you're able to come out of high school and go to NBA. But if you choose to go to college, you must play 2 years. So I'm leaning toward and researching and looking at that. I think I'm on board with that because there are some guys should have the opportunity straight out of high school, and there are some guys I think need college. So I think if they can balance that out, and I think that's the way I would be leaning.
I like that perspective. Wiggins dishes to Brooks. Feeds to Gibson. He kicks it to Wiggins. And the shot goes down.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Screen.
Love with the screen on Wiggins. Bobbed up there for
layupnya gagal.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Wiggins with the ball. Yep, it counts.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition. A
high look.
They say it was last touched by Hill.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
Jang, he's checked in for Towns. And then for Cleveland. Hood's checked in for James. And it's Clarkson in for George Hill.
Hood bermain.
Jang, a screen. And here's Crawford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rodney Hood. That's his first foul. And this is the first season where we have ads on jerseys in the NBA with the teams. Gut reaction, Steve, now that you've seen the ads.
Blok yang sangat baik.
How do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I don't like it because I
LeBron James diganti. Kenapa diganti?
We're not going to be.
Aduh, masukan LeBron lagi. Ganti.
To see the player's name and the logos, it's just going to be ads everywhere. I understand it, but I don't like it.
You know, I can see it for practice jerseys. I can see it maybe when you're selling it retail to the fans. But, I mean, isn't there enough advertising already? I mean, let's that's one of the great things about keep it as pure as possible. I get the European deal, but there's so much money here, it would seem like this is just an add-on that doesn't need to be added on.
Kevin, I'm totally in agreement with you. I think practice jerseys, like you said, selling the jerseys maybe, but I think also maybe at the All-Star game, you can fill those guys up for that one game. But I would love to keep it pure, getting a chance to just see the uniforms the way they are.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Crawford outside. Crawford missing again.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
They need this one. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from T. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's stolen by T. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And here they go.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And Kevin Love has feasted on the open
LeBron James 19-13-9 belum main lagi. Harus triple-double.
For our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And his stat line reads a little like a point guard with all those assists. Such unselfish play, and he's been a great teammate here tonight. He understands he doesn't have to go it alone. He's got 4 of the guys out there to help him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Hood for 3. Andrew Wiggins.
Ada keluar. Siapa? Kemana?
Pulls it in. And over the course of his career, Kevin Love has made a steady increase in his number of three-point attempts.
His rookie season, can you believe it? He made just 2 triples the whole season. Now he makes over 2 a game. And for a power forward, his jump shot is pretty.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot.
Apalagi,
that aggression paid off.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
And so they win their first game against the squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Down low, Thompson. LeBron trying to free himself up. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by LeBron.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one. They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And that one good from Clarkson.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
They better have some extra goodies on that plane, because after this blowout, they deserve to be rewarded.
And that one falls for Jamal Crawford.
LeBron James, triple-double. Continues to thrive as a scorer.
Both free throws good from Crawford. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's James. It's off. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way. All right, David, thank you.
Let's play PUBG.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Okay, play PUBG. Play PUBG. Param. I Charcoal. Ah, goblok kali ya. Fuck, I'm dead. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Dapat senjata itu aja. Main ipen ah. Cuk, main ipen cuk. Wait. Cancel bro, cancel. Ah fuck. Tim. Taram. Udah. Jadua. Le. Oh shit, AWM. Hoy. Cruise dalam balik. Get the AWM, kids. Balik. Ah shit. Dark jenis. Kadang dulu. Oh. Ah. Nice. Fuck, I'm dead. Oh. Tim is rank 1, rank 1. What the fuck I am? Let's go team. Oh! Oh shit! Oh okay. Your team lost the lead. jadwa. Jadwa. Ada nirlah. Jadwa. Potong rambut. Jadwa. Coconya potong rambutnya. Jadwa. Potong rambut gitu. Main ngetek. Ada dulu. Mana tong rambut na loto nana. Berjerami pengen. Karena anda pulang di Instagram dana. Anda mah anu orang berlima dari kill pertama. Ih, raja gegen dah nih. Nah, kayaknya di situ dulu terus. Turun.
Oi. Isinya 959, duitku 900.
Iya.
59.
Iya.
Iya kok.
Oh shit. You cannot do that, boy. Nice one. Belakang. Lain. Push air. Oh fuck. Shit, bro. Aja insen dah nih, Ane. Kena WM. Tim aku dua teh ngubana bengket satu. Nice. Sembuhkan. Nice. Oke. Hai, nice. Come on, boy. Let's get it. Banyak banget. Mau ke atas ini. Shit. Ini ada orang. Holy shit.
dah, Bobek.
Stasiun apa yuk?
Surabaya tuh.
Wonokromo. Mana bergerak?
Stasiun balap, kene. Balap lah. Buka berarti Jen.
Stasiun Wonokromo namanya.
Wonokromo ya.
Iya. Oi. Oh, this thing is crazy. I love this event, bro. This shit. This game. Hubungannya ayam ku. Aku yang mengkill, cuk. First aid. What the fuck? Peringkat kedua. Nyam. Yan.
What?
Yan.
What? Beho.
Mana Nabil nang?
Hah?
Nabil.
Ada ya?
Main dok.
Anjir.
Let's play.
Let's play some shit.
Kalau banyak berjalan, cari yang incen dia malam ini. Karena hari Senin mulai pulang, mana skripsi. Hari Minggu malah. Jadi harus incen wahinian.
Mana pek?
Kenapa lo coba ngaran mantan imak tuh lang? Loco lah rasa aku lah. Aduh, ada-ada aja.
Itu.
Hah?
Singkatan itu.
Oh, singkatan kah? Kalau ngaran aslinya itu.
Nanu.
Rasa aku loco. Anjir. Udah ready nah. Boy Nabil sana cuy.
Keren aja bisa aja ya.
Iya, bawain lah. Nabil. Kasih insen. Main kita. For the insen, play. Wah, ada jurangnya kayak menari-nari, oleh.
Iya, darimnya masih.
Oh, apa?
Darimnya masih.
Oh iya, kapan tuh saya terkurung pada terkurung pada ke perempuanan. Au.
Terus Adi tadi lucu coba main.
Terus Adi pulang.
Ros, turun Ros yuk. Tuh ada orang Rosnya di atas sih yuk. Dan bagi kita aja. Kalau betul nih ya, pindah aja. Cari headset pulang. Aja lucu lalu.
Udah hendak umpat nongki lawan kawanan kelas. Cuman di kedai park aja. Ada jadi ya. Kedai park aja tuh. Tempat sanak imak. Sanak imak paling sip. Bapak yang di situ yang nandaian.
Mau kemana gitu sanak?
Kumhampera aja gin. Nyuni udah masuk akal lalu menandai
dari rumah bawah nih Pek.
Inan bawah dan nandai posisi bener ya. Aduh terputar anu aku. Kayak apa yang noskop endayan, raja insen lah ya. Di Instagram ndak. Itu super insen ya, permainan paling insen. Nah, net work detected nya nih. Nyai jual kah? Yan.
Exit game.
Kenapa ya ngapina lesu bener?
Exit udah langsung ntar muyak.
Aja.
Tahi.
Aja maaf. So, ini voice-nya kan lagi metakan atau yang mana game vendor. Ini yang mana game vendor. Ready. Karena bagus juga tadi rasa anunya, posisi pesawatnya. Oh. Put the bad boy down. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Apa? Barang aja.
Jangan aja. Keluar tadi aja. Thank you. Iya. Apa? Ya.
Let's go Yan, let's go Yan, let's go Yan. Menjadi orang yang insane. By the way,
Gudang nih jadi kayak.
Udah ke gudang nih juga.
Pas sampai ke rumah bata.
Udah ada sampai juga. Apa aja dapat karbu hulu nih. Aneh ya dapat kar duluan ya.
Mana orang tadi, Bek?
Ini di belakang darinya. Di mau bengkor sudah anak orang.
Mana ya?
Di muka ndak, di muka ndak. Di kanan ndak, di kanan ndak. Di belakang sini berarti nya. Iyalah. Udah kena pot. Iya. Nice ya. Ada extended aneh. SMG.
Contoh. Coba M4 ya, lu.
Ya, ini M4 lah. Dasar raja OW pindah hari ini aneh. Kayak itu jangan nyamber. Dasar raja OW pindah hari ini. Dalam sini ada.
Iya, tahu enggak? Cuk, GG melihat dulunya.
Yang mati dulu kawannya sebuting. Ready terus.
ya, asar kah?
Kemana aja Anda mau? Bisa ya?
Tongkrongan biasa, tongkrongan baru. Endapur King Leo Buan PB paman-paman PB, ada bocah PB lagi gitu, paman-paman beratan King Leo. Siapa lagi? Starland. Belum pribadi gak, Bek?
Enggak, biar ada. Gua pribadi itu apa coba? Mau harapkan di situ tuh apa?
Cinta.
Kada mati cuman, udah kada cinta.
Baik.
Mbah, buktinya ndak 6 tahun ke 5 tahun tuh deh. Menikmati hidup gue ini. Sepalih juga banget menikmati. Enjoy aja selama ada hazelnut dan mie ayam geprek. Waduh. Aduh. Keep the things up, boy. Keep the things up. Satu, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ada yang parak kah?
Di kantor polisi parak, ada yang parak belok nih. Kada sih, kada parak banget sih. Parak lawan nawa pom bensin, kurang lebih pom bensin ke kiri dikit.
Cepet sih itu buat
Deket.
gue ya.
Iya,
Cepet sih.
Deket ya.
Tapi nggak tahu kalau buat lu gua buang nih bangsat ini mini idiot tuh.
Mini ya.
Itu mini senjata paling goblok udah sekarang.
Mini ya.
Kagak bisa lu perang pakai mini. Sekarang extended SR rada gampang ya dicari ya.
Gampang banget itu, Pak. Yang usah itu extended AR, Pak.
Udah nemu sih AR.
Nemu ya, ntar kali ya. Aku cuma nemu M4 nih, Pak. Keep the things up, boy. Keep the things up.
Mendengar tidak bijakmu. Thumb grip lawan leg back bagus ya.
Dapat like bagusnya.
Looks like back kah?
Like menurut Auk, Bang. Tam tuh paling buruk kok, Auk.
Back ada hologram tuh. Kalau mau masuk rumah enggak?
Bisa untuk sementara kali ya. Apaan? Thank you. Baik banget lo ya.
Kagak, cuman doang.
Vertical power grip anjay. Ini kayaknya mendatang ini like vertical power grip ini nggak dilangkain lagi nih. Gue yakin banyak yang protes ini sama grip-grip ini. Yakin gue.
Pasti sih.
Pastilah. Nyari grip dong, masa susah cuk.
Ada senjatanya disusahin kan, gripnya disusahin pula. Gak mungkin tuh, gak bisa tuh.
Orangnya gak bisa digituin tuh. Oh, ini orangnya nih, gue lihat nih. Jauh sih di seberang tempat kita dulu ya. Akhirnya gua nemu OMP kan. Kan enak nih kalau OMP nih. Lah.
Mana bro?
Di tempat kita dulu itu banyak itu. Enggak banyak juga sih. Saya cuma lihat tadi orangnya lewat gitu.
Oh iya ada. Dua hit turun.
Mana sih?
Belakang rumah bata.
Oh, oke. Allah, orang ada di sini. Karena jejaknya lalu di belakang kontainer udah nggak? Belakang kontainer. Aduh, bunga banar ya. Aku lagi naik sekarang kalang tai. Spray. Kanan.
Mati itu temen lu.
Ada bunyinya gua jejak di kontainer tuh. Aduh, kurang ajar kan.
Aduh, mama aku baik beromong. Aduh.
Gua mau chicken dah nih. Oh, gak bisa nih kalau gini terus. Gua mau chicken.
Gak bisa tuh.
Gak bisa gua diginin.
Gak bisa.
You know, nyoka 7 bahawayan sih kan.
Hah?
Pakai apa? Pakai ham HW. Yang ada bunga-bunga gitu loh.
Biasa aja sih. Suka-suka aja gua.
Gua kok suka-suka banget ya. Tapi kayaknya gua agak cocok gitu gua makanya.
Slow aja bro. Chill.
Ini gua suka banget yang kayak gini nih. Aduh, gila nih parah. Yang revolt. Ini hari Jumat ya, Jumat doang. Oh my god, stop.
Poso kali ya?
Poso ya? Sabi sih, sabi. Cuma enjoy aja gua. Poso kayak mana kayak.
Dari bawah ya nakis ya.
Yes.
Ayo nakis dari bawah ya.
Nakis aja bang. Baru satu tuh gua bunuh tuh.
Kiranya bungulnya bangsat tuh ada nanti ada jual
ntar tuh malah cuk kan muar aja jauhnya menembak lihatlah nyawa PUBG I love you. Sekarang Safieq buruk banget roh ini nang
kacau sekarang taruh guncang recoilnya mana-mana kurang empur aja di anu tuh
di nerep ya Allah. Sekarang yang ada ya Allah, sekarang nyaman padahal bahari
sekarang tuh pas karena nyaman bang, nyaman tuh empur
tak kali ya PUBG nya ya nggak biasa lagi aku.
Cancuk lah
jagoan neon
ini apa ini semua semua
pam. Kemana pak?
Mansur bro.
Ke Mansur aja gua mah.
Langsung nyinya itu sini lah ya pak.
Kemana? Masya Allah ya koler. Ke ya nah hanya itu. Setuju jauh.
Ambil rumah gurih ya. Tar putar, putar.
Ini gua mau matiin nih orang nih. Tadi yang ke rumah gurih itu orang tuh. Sama kayak lo. Tapi kayaknya duluan dia tuh.
Gegen sangkut.
Berangkat. Cuk, kono AKM aku, Cuk. Hanya saja ingin ku matikan. Mati kalau bernawayan soalnya.
Popper master.
Sudah nak mendatangi.
Kawannya di bawah datangin enggak?
Iya dong. Rasanya karena kawannya tadi melihat. Dari atas sini mantau nangkapnya ada. Nice. Insane.
Bodoh kok maksudnya. M4 belum kau nih bangsat. Dari revolver. Haha. Coba dulu.
Mana kompensator akhirnya ulun hanya dapat sekali dalam game.
Jadi jobek. Beneran cok mana kompensator hari ini?
Ada suah dapat. Cuma alih cari kompensator atau lah. Dapat dari orang biasanya cuma sekali nih.
Udah empor kah? Nah, Bel.
Udah pakai biru. Apa nyawa nembak-nembak dulu aja?
Itu aja tadi orang teh.
Ada, masih ada lagi. Aku udah tembakan di belakang tadi. Kar 898K.
M4 no grip mas.